is Yiting Xu, now a master's student at Columbia Business School. My school is in New York City, the biggest city in the United States. In this supply chain finance competition, we named our team Columbia Go. We hope our team can ace the competition and march into the Netherlands. As a finance manager of our team, my aim is to provide money support for the day-to-day operation of the Cool connection. So I need to allocate assets of the Cool connection as a collateral to secure the loans from the banks. Real estate should be allocated to raise the loans for real estate, and the machines should be allocated to secure a loan for the machines. Meanwhile, except for the long-term loan, the Cool connection needs overdraft facility, a short-term loan used to finance the Cool connection's working capital. For example, the Cool connection can withdraw money from the overdraft when it needs more cash flow to sustain its daily operations. So finance manager should secure the overdraft facility by collateral consisting of the inventory and account receivables, those liquid assets. However, if the loans are insufficient to finance the company's total assets, emergency loans will help to finance the gap. But the price of the emergency loans is extremely expensive, far exceeding the cost of normal loans. So I face a dilemma. On the one hand, I should allocate collateral to raise as much loans as possible to support the operation. But on the other hand, I need to reduce the loan to keep the debt-to-equity ratio in a reasonable range. To deal with the problem, I try to predict the needs of the long-term loans and the variation in the working capital. Then I allocate the corresponding amount of collateral with suppliers during the asset allocation process. Another problem that faces a finance manager is to get credits from credit insurers. Increasing the credit limit of a customer can somehow generate more sales from that customer, but at the same time, the Cool connection also faces the risk that the customer will default the payment or delay the payment. To deal with this problem, the finance manager can decide to outsource the credit management to a credit insurer who has a comparative advantage in managing credit risk. Increasing the credit risk will generate more sales, but at the same time will generate more default risk and more insurance fee. So I face another trade-off. To deal with this problem, I consult with my team member who focus on the sales side. We cooperate to decide optimal credit limit for each customer and then decide optimal credit insurer who requires less insurance fee but also provide sufficient credit limit we need. So the competition makes me realize that to fulfill the ultimate goal of the company, we need to balance the trade-off both within a role and among roles. According to the performance of the previous rounds, if I had a chance to play again in the finals, I would try to analyze the variations and do more scenario analysis of the items on the financial statements. Since the scenario analysis can provide us better for the changing market situations. Also, the availability of the historical financial data can give us an edge to do more financial analysis on the performance of the Cool connection, so that I can give more insight to my team members for the cooperation of the company.